this for a show? Fuck that. That's my life. Like, why the hell would I fake that for a damn show? I'm keeping it damn real for a damn show. Well, I do, but we serve two different creators. So, how's that gonna work? Two gods in the house? No. You gotta be equally yoked in your marriage. Someone asked me, they said, so this girl messaged me, she said she's Muslim and her partner is Christian. She said, should I try to make this work? And I said, no, don't do it. Unless somebody's willing to convert, then you can make it work. But you guys can't serve two different gods underneath the same household. That don't make no sense. Why did I do it? I feel like when we got together, I wasn't really serving God like that. And we really didn't discuss religion like that. But now that I have more of a connection with God, I feel like it's affecting us now. So my mom and dad are two different religions and they're married 29 years. That's amazing. So how was that growing?
You go and you fight it, you go and you fight it, and you make it work.
Yeah, man, he said that.
What did she say?
She goes, oh my gosh, she said woke men don't leave good women.
Oh, woke. Woke men don't leave good. All of that is just shit. All that is just words.
Okay, that means
everybody needs a good person in their life.
That means basically he's woke and he wouldn't be leaving you if you were a good woman. I am a good woman because
you're a damn good woman. You're a damn good woman. Or else he wouldn't have had 3 kids with you, because half of those kids, whatever you have in yourself, they have within them too. So you just don't lie down and make children and not think that they ain't woke and that you're not a good woman.
Woke men don't make YouTube videos degrading their wives. Oh gosh.
Y'all need to give up these YouTube videos of he said and she said. If it were me, I would just let people think what they want to think, and I am working on me. I am not working on outside of me.
Hi. Good morning.
It's tit for tat. Oh.
Look, my makeup's done. Out.
I love it. She's a young assistant.
Yeah.
Even for her, you have to keep an example. You got a lot of hunties on here that are young, and you need to keep yourself as a role model to them.
Yeah, I didn't address what he said in his video about me that he removed. I was just telling the hunties, you know, my experience and why I feel like we need to get a separation. That's what I said.
But I'm like, who cares? Who cares what people think about why you have to have a separation or why you gotta have a separation?
Yeah, but you're not understanding. I've put my life out there for over 10 years. You know what I'm saying? So
yes.
I do care. And since I've always shared my life experiences with people, they have a right to know because it's been out in the open. They have a right to know my side.
Yes, they have a right to know because what you give them is what they may need to know in some aspects, but there's a whole lot of things you got to shut down. And I see where it's going. It's a tit for tat. I'm expecting Adam to send out a YouTube video about answering what you said. And it just is not pretty to read, to see. And I know what they did. Somebody said that how Debbie Snap said something at the end, and then you erased it, and they all came for your mother. But they need to stop coming for her because
no, you don't have a right to know everything. But
right.
my life out there, and of course I'm going to tell you some things that I feel comfortable enough sharing.
But would you have told them if he didn't put out anything? What was going on?
No, because remember I posted that Instagram the photo basically saying that we're going our separate ways, and you know. But,
okay, maybe they deserve to know that.
But then he put a video hours later going in on me and my character. And then
I haven't seen that because you see the tit for tat thing, I just turn off everything. There's no tit for tat. Work on the house.
Yeah.
Work on who the three are in that house that mean the most. And the tit for tat has to stop. But yes, everybody, you're getting a separation. That's it. That's all they need to know.
Yeah,
they don't need to know.
That. But then
sometimes you have to let people look like a fool that's playing the foolery. So if he wants to go and put out shit, you ever hear about backfire?
Yeah, and that for the streets comment, we got into an argument, right? And
I know how it went.
For the streets, he told me that verbally. So then when he was trying to reconcile everything and be trying to work things out, I said, I'm for the streets. I was being petty. You know what I'm saying? Obviously,
you threw it right back because he asked you something and you went, remember, I'm for the streets.
You know what I'm saying? Do you remember what you said? I'm for the streets, so I threw it back at you. I wouldn't actually say that I'm for the damn streets.
I don't know what kind of streets they think you came from. But people turned that whole thing around that Jess walked into looking at a comment that he said. And I mean, for the streets was just a throwback. Like if Miles said to me, Uncle Ward said to me, stop being a fool. You're a fool. And then 2 minutes later, he'll say, can you come upstairs? I have something to show you. And I'd be like, no, remember, I'm a fool.
Yeah.
So I come in, so the whole streets think, y'all, you're going to look back at this. The point is.
He said it. No, and he was making it seem like that's what I actually said, when in actuality, it was me being petty.
Yeah, no, it wasn't about... That was just stupidness, and you guys are going to look back at this in 10, 15 years and go, what the hell was I on? Well, when y'all are in your 40s, you're going to go, is there any way we could take down what we said? No, because this is the internet, and these kids are going to read what you guys put out. So that's another thing you have to be careful about. Yeah. So that was all a joke about the streets. And I even came back and I joked and said, remember, girl, you're for the streets. What corner are we meeting at? That was all jokes.
Right.
That was all stupidness. And y'all stop coming for Debbie Snacks because Debbie's in the situation. She's not about the situation. She's just in it. And so... y'all don't be mean and nasty and saying all kind of things to her mama because it is her mother. And she's there and y'all aren't.
Right.
Right? So just don't believe everything you see. Don't believe everything you hear unless you hear it from the horse's mouth. And stop making up the stupidness. I'm reading comments and he must be dang it, for RHOA and a whole package. Nah. Stop being petty. And your girls got to go and dye the hair and get back to the real things. Y'all stay blessed in love. Respect each other. I can't wait to see my babies.
Oh, soon come, soon come.
I miss them. I miss you guys. We talk all the time. Nothing but positive energy and positive vibes to everyone out there. Y'all do your thing. Make yourselves happy because this is not a dress rehearsal. This is real life.
Yeah.
And what? You say today silence for rebut. Think about what you're gonna say.
People are coming for me no matter what. You know,
We gonna see.
I've been all over these blogs already. Lord.
These vlogs are gonna be different than what's happening in real life.
I know. Oh my God.
But God's got you. God's got you. And you gotta have him back.
God is number one. Okay. I have a great connection.
Always keep him number one. Whichever God you believe in, it doesn't matter who it is. It might not even be a God. It might be somebody that you call a guardian angel and you don't want to believe in anything else. Keep your front.
Amen.
Your front. Yes.
All right.
Anyway, y'all gonna have a good day. And trust me, I'm coming back black. Peace and love, everyone.